When your friend Michael starts crying and pissing himself after 2 glasses of wine, that's kinda sad. But Rudolph running around and screaming while high on shrooms rather than Christmas magic? Now that's funny as hell. And I'm here to tell you all about it. From your disgusting freeloaded catnip junkie to the biggest land mammal that never forgets until it stumbles upon some fermented fruit, then God knows what happened that afternoon. A lot of animals purposely seek out intoxication, and many researchers agree that we actually discovered many of our party substances by observing animals act funny after ingesting some weird plants and stuff. For example, reindeers getting high was also of great benefit to ancient Siberian tribes. Like most herbivores, they're able to digest plants that are quite poisonous to humans. That being said, their bodies, much like ours, do not metabolize psychedelics, and all the psychoactive compounds remain in their urine. And yeah, you know where this is going. The shamans drank the reindeer piss. Then guess what? The reindeer found out they could also just drink the shaman piss to get high again, instead of looking for more mushrooms. Then they piss. Go back to square one? It's the circle of piss. Getting high is a team effort for lemurs as well. This miserable Africa squirrel already looks and acts pretty high, while this nightmare anomaly, extremely poisonous and exceptionally icky, the millipede, is essentially a dual-purpose kite and blunt. And it's dual-purpose because the lemurs bite off the head of the millipede and rub its toxins all over their body, as this acts as an insect repellent. But doing so also puts them in a trance-like state, which I actually need to show you rather than animate.
I like to move it, move it.
Oh shit, sorry, wrong footage.
A condition of complete intoxication.
Capuchin monkeys do this too, and cats I previously mentioned also used catnip as insect repellent.
While their cooler aunt, the jaguar, enjoys a more sophisticated high by chewing on the yaji tree.
This heightens its senses but also kinda leaves it lying there like... That's why humans thought, yeah, I need to get on that ASAP if this huge-ass carnivore is just straight up chilling right now. On the other hand, there are also animals that got their nasty habits from us, like these dirtbags that just straight up steal cocktails from tourists. The vervet monkeys on St. Kitts have a long history of alcohol consumption ever since they first tasted a sweet fermented sugarcane from a local rum factory. Now they just go around the street carrying stolen liquor. What's more interesting is that studies show that their drinking habits are actually very similar to those of humans. Most drinking in moderation, 12% drinking heavily, 5% drink excessively, and a small group rejects alcohol altogether. Also get this, juvenile monkeys have been observed to drink more than adults. And I hate them, they freak me out and will eat your face. But at least animals can't drive. Oh shit. Birds are stupid, unburdened by existential dread or heartbreak, and have no need to get intoxicated. But they do that accidentally anyway by eating rotten fruit. And it's not like they have the pigeon police to stop them from drunk flying, so many birds actually lose their lives because of it and end up crashing with the livers of chronic alcoholics. Unlike bats, which evolved in a way where they can fly just fine even while drunk, and metabolize alcohol as fast as your distant aunt that still has her nose ring faulty. Now, the last 2 cases are singular and not habit, but are especially hardcore and kind of frightening. Bears in the Kronotsky Nature Reserve have been very fond of huffing literal jet fuel. At first from discarded barrels, but they have become so addicted they now seek out helicopters to get their next hit. Ketamine? No bro, fucking kerosene, get on my level. And dolphins near Azores are passing around a living bong. A living bong in possession of a toxin 150,000 times more lethal than cocaine. And spikes. And not for a high or anything, but just because passing it around would make them a bit numb and cause them to kind of float to the top of the water and lie there. These are some hardcore bastards. This is also a good time for a disclaimer. Do not abuse substances because some of them are living creatures with feelings. So yeah, don't do pufferfish, stay in school, and subscribe to The Poopy Show. Cool vids every Tuesday.